Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Hamilton Beach Stack and Press Mini 3-cup glass bowl food processor and vegetable chopper. This is the 72860 model. Now this is the only model in the United States or Europe that I could find that actually has a glass holder. And that's nice. You don't have to worry about odor staying in there or it wearing down. This is very thick glass, looks like almost a quarter of an inch. Everything that's unique about this design is it's the only one I could find that had a very simple press mechanism. It's just one switch you have to press when you put the cover in. We're going to demonstrate that. There's no alignment of anything complicated. This piece goes right on here. It can go in multiple directions. It only locks in multiple ways, very simple. And then you have the chopping blade goes right against the gear there. And then you just put the cover on like that. Now let me plug this in and demonstrate how simple this is. I'm going to plug it in right now. So once you've done that basic operation, all you do is push. And that's it. Nothing to line up. You can turn this thing all day. It'll work in any position. How simple and clever is that? So let's see what else we talk about here. I'm looking at my notes here. This bowl is glass. As I said, it will resist stains, scratches, and odors. All you have to do is wipe it with a damp cloth and you're all set. In one step, fresh ingredients can be ground up. And this has a patented chopping action, and the lid just closes the switch as I showed. Now there is a, and by the way, the blades are stainless steel on there. They're very sharp. Be careful with them. So the only thing plastic is this nice thick plastic cover. This is all glass, stainless steel, and the plastic piece right here. So let's just take a look at the bottom of this because it does have a way to store the cord, and let's take a look at that. If I turn this over, on the bottom right here, if you notice, there is cord storage, so you can wrap this around like this and store it like that, going in a circle, and then allows you to store it in your cabinet just like that. To save space. Very simple design. I really like it. Now I'm going to demonstrate how I use this. So here I'm going to give you an example of using this food processor to make some basic salsa. Now I have a can of fire roasted tomatoes, and that's green onions, that's jalapeno, and that's some onion. And we're going to add some cilantro dry spice to it also. But the beauty of this is how simple it is to use. There's no complicated mechanisms to line up. As you can see, it is a glass bowl. So you just place it down here, and it can go multiple directions. Doesn't matter, it locks in place. Then you have the blade, which goes right down into that like that, and that's it. And this cover goes on, and you push and it rotates the blade. That's all you need to do. There's nothing to line up. So we're going to put these ingredients in here, and we're going to see how this works. So I have the ingredients in there, and I want to point out that I have a really nice blender stick. It's a KitchenAid brand. But what this would do, it would just blend it and pulverize it like a blender. And you don't want that for something like salsa. So it's very simple. Cover just goes on like that. And as that blade rotates, it pulls those ingredients down. And then you go to the level where you think it looks correct, which is right about there. And that's it. That's a quick way to make salsa. So there's the finished product. I added some cilantro leaves. This is an excellent product. It's from Happy Belly. This is an Amazon product. Now you can look at that and you could see that it essentially chopped them up to about 1/8 of an inch. If I kept going, it would make it even smaller. But that's the perfect texture for salsa. And you really couldn't do that without a food processor. You couldn't do that with a blender stick. It'd take you a really long time to do that with a knife. So that's really good for making something like this. Now another great application for this product is to make breadcrumbs out of crackers or out of dry bread. You can't do that with a blender. So here I have some matzo. I'm going to put the cover on here. And now we have breadcrumbs. So what's my overall impression about the Hamilton Beach, the food processor with the 3-cup all glass holder, stainless steel blade, an extremely simple mechanism to pulse and turn it on and off. I love this product. So simple to use. My last food processor stopped being aligned, all the switches, and it would never turn on anymore. And if you look at some of the brand new models out there, they all have the same problem. People say that sometimes it misaligns, they can't get it to operate. Well, this is so simple with one switch, you're not going to have a problem. That with that glass bowl, it's going to be a great value for you. It's going to last many, many years. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. I hope the information I presented will help you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.